Alright, so here's a fan I got a few weeks ago that Mark brought back from Fanimation. This is a Hampton Bay Littleton from the late 90s. It's actually made by SMC, so it's a better made Littleton. I know the black model ones are even better than this one, but this one's better than the ones that they have out today, so it's a decent one. The reason why I got this is because this version is actually the chocolate version I like a lot. And actually Home Depot that I go to, I've been doing videos at quite every year of the lineup. They have that older Littleton with the logo on it, and I've always wanted to get that one. And now I finally have them, although it's not in the best shape compared to that one, I'd assume, since that one's never been used. The bearings on this one are a bit noisy, so that's not a surprise to me. It is a Littleton's too, but I have heard from many people that the older Littletons like this one are better. Like they actually aren't that flimsy, and it definitely is noticeable. This one's actually not that. It doesn't seem like definitely doesn't have like the Littleton quality that we all know today, but it's actually pretty. The quality of this, like the build of it, is very similar to like the Make Air Mesa fan, to be honest. So it's actually pretty well built for being like a cheaper end fan back then. So yeah, the motor is more beefy on it, and it has. The metal parts on it are actually more solid than the newer Littleton. So yeah, it does not have a light kit because it did come with one, but Pete Duffy wanted to keep it, and I told him it's fine because I do have another light kit that would work on this, the light kit from the Graton, so I can always just put that on here. But I actually do like that. I actually like how these look without the light kit as well. So, and that's another reason why I want to get one of these ones, because I do know that the older ones like this can be used without a light kit. I know some of the newer ones from like the late 2000s could have it without a light kit as well, but to find one like that would be trickier, so I figured this would be an easier way to find one like that. So yeah, and also I was to get one new in box from the early 2000s, which shows up, but now if I can find one of these, just a Littleton just like this one new in box, I'll definitely get that one. So yeah, if it's not overpriced, that is. Let me hear the blades. Even the blade arms on this fan is actually a lot more solid than the newer ones. Just like the newer blades, like the finish. But I mean, it definitely doesn't seem that. It actually does feel like a well-built fan for a home center fan back then, to be honest. Honestly, the built one is actually even better than the It's a little bit better than the blade arms are actually a little bit better than the New Tone Hug Ceiling fan, to be honest. But, now, show the motor. The only reason why I won't be able to test this right now is because I don't have the mounting bracket for it. I'm actually holding it up right now with one of the spotlight rings. But yeah, there's the housing. Has a bigger housing. That's another way to tell if it's an older Littleton. As the newer ones have a small housing. But yeah, you can definitely see the motor is a little bit bigger than the newer one. It's not as thin. It's actually a bit thicker. Not a large motor, but I mean, for a 42-inch fan, it's actually not a bad sized motor. That is for a cheap fan like. Well, I can't really call it cheap just because I can't really tell how good of an air mover it is yet, so. But I've heard better things about these ones, so I just don't know how good they are, which is another reason why I wanted to get one, so I can try it out. I paid about like $10 for it. I mean, it's not a bad price for a Littleton, if you really want one, that is. So, yeah, there's the Hampton Bay logo. I remember seeing these first, like in the catalogs, the 06 catalog. Here's the top. It says June 1999, but the yellow sticker right here says November of 1998. And there's the SMC sticker right there. Made in China. And that's why I can't really test it, because it doesn't have the same type of mounting hardware as like the regular other huggers. This one has like the square fan, kind of like the how the low profile fans They're up for 502 and free fans mount and such. So yeah, unfortunately, if I had like a 52-inch, well, even that mounting bracket wouldn't work if I was to floor test it. So what I want to try to do is try to get this square thing off and put like a regular thing on it, and I should be able to floor test it. But until then, I won't be able to. And I will be showing it with it if I don't like it whenever I test it. But yeah, maybe just show you guys the bearing sound that it makes. It's actually hard to do with just one hand, so. Yeah, this is definitely a childhood version of the Littleton. The new one looks similar to like the ones I've seen in catalogs, but this is actually the one I've always been eyeing out. Bearings are definitely like, it sounds like they're shot on it. If I'm able to do it with like two hands, I can spin it. It'll be a bit louder, but yeah, I'll just put it back here. So yeah, if anybody has a mounting bracket that they could spare for this one, I would greatly appreciate it. Now I'll just get this out of the way. I mean, I could use that, but the only thing, I can't really use that because the issue is the motor won't be able to spin. So I need something to hold it up, but at the same time, it won't be touching the motor. So I've been looking around, but I can't find anything that will do that. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.